Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers to Game Bros, playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Hopefully I cut out all the other intro stuff, but this is by far one of the best Paper Mario games / Mario games, in my opinion. I think this is one of the best Mario games.
I definitely like the Paper Mario games generally. Generally. And I like Thousand Year Door and this one, Thousand Year Door and the original one the best. I have played Sticker Star and Color Splash. They're fun, but they're different enough
I don't
that I'm
Color
like,
Splash
I like these. I like these because they're more of an RPG. Anyway.
So this might be a new series. Guys, let us know in the comments if you enjoy this and you want us to continue. This was... Oh, if you guys remember, if you were with our channel a long time ago, we used to be called J&S Games, and then changed our name to Game Bros like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is an old file, and we got very, very close to beating it. But you know what? We're gonna start a new game. And if you're new to our channel, one of the things we always do before a recording session is we pray. Steven, do you want to pray? Or?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So good. Take it away.
Dear Lord, thank you for the time we can come together, have some fun with our YouTube channel and play games, interact with our audience, and then talk about you and your word and what you're doing in our lives, and just having fun with the game. Help us have a good recording session. We know that you are there, and you are good. You do good things. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right.
Trying to end the...
Let's get started. And the
thing,
universe.
Yes, you know, the thing like that. I feel like I do that when I pray sometimes.
Oh, Game Bros will fit. Game Bros.
Do you want to do lowercase? No,
Why?
I don't care.
Is this name
I think
okay?
I like that better anyway, with it all caps. Unless it was just a normal name. But,
and since this game is super old, if I can, I'm going to just skip through all the beginning cutscenes, because we all know what... Bowser comes, destroys it. Okay.
Well, this one is actually not Bowser.
I can't skip.
No.
Darn it. Oh yeah, it was that guy. He's the bad guy. Stupid paratrooper. Stealing our mail call. Stealing our mail. He just went over there and rattled it.
Yeah. Makes it look like he's doing his job.
Hey bro, check it out. A letter from a Princess Peach arrived for you.
Yeah, it is funny how...
I'll just read it to you, okay? How does that sound? Steven will be playing the part of Princess Peach, also.
Okay, right.
Ahem. Now, let's see here. I'm excited to see your voice.
As high of a voice as I can, which I can't do a high voice. It's like, hello there, I don't have a high voice. Anyway. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Which, actually, I'm thinking about it, doesn't make sense because she's not in the Mushroom Kingdom now. She's like outside of the Mushroom Kingdom. But anyway, regardless. In my travels, I came onto possession of a mystical map. She's like writing it and was like, wait, no.
She's like, oh,
mysterious map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old in a town called Rogueport.
Speak up, Peach. We can't hear you.
And he's like one of those. As she's writing, it's like.
Yes, she's writing like smaller and smaller.
But since it would be too difficult for me to try to find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. Meaning, I will sit in my castle and
you to
send
do
you
everything.
Yeah. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come.
Jeez. Okay, Pete.
It's like, I thought maybe we could spend some time together. And what I mean by that is, get here, I'll kill your family. And everyone is like,
yeah, like,
okay, Peach, I'm sorry.
Peach has had Mario's mom and dad hostage like this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. And when she gets kidnapped, she's just being reckless and like gets into trouble. And she's like, oh, Mario, save me. And he's like, well, I don't want my parents
I've got
to die.
Your parents. You're like, oh, fine, I guess I'll have to save you. So yeah, I'm going to try to skip through as much of this dialogue as we can, just because that's pretty much the story. We're going to Rogueport, and we're going to get the map from Peach, and then we're going to go discover the Thousand-Year Door. Excuse me. I don't know who that is.
Excuse me, sir, but I do believe you've dropped your wallet.
Yeah.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I just saw you drop it. Here. Nope, it's not mine. It is yours. What is it? I am trying to
return it to you
I am trying
and
to
be a good person.
It's like, return what?
Your wallet. I
Nope,
can't
it's
remember
not
all
mine.
the-
Yeah, it goes back and forth all the time.
He
It's
like slaps his hand in his face and he opens it up. He's like,
are you? No, he's like,
Yeah.
are you Patrick Starr? Yep. And this is your ID. And he's like shaking it from him. Yep. I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, that means this must be your wallet. He's like, that makes sense to me.
then take it.
That's not my wallet. Oh my gosh.
That is like the funniest episode.
I feel like I have
that episode.
I feel like I have had conversations with people like that sometimes, and communication is two-way. So I very well could just not be on the same plane as them. But I'll be sitting there and like trying to explain something, and then I swear someone repeats exactly what I just said, and I'm like, so this is that, and this is that, and that is that, right? So it's like A equals B and B equals C, right? Okay, so then B equals C and A equals B. Okay, yeah. So A equals C, and you're like, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, how is that? How does that make sense? Anyway.
Yeah. So we just arrived in Rogueport.
They look different. I'm like, I'm talking about the values.
Are attacking this Goombella character. I think that's her name, right?
Yes. There's Goombario in the first one, and Goombaria.
I'll talk to this guy. Yeah, it looks like there's trouble over there. Probably the best not to get involved, huh? Wouldn't meddle with other people in this town. Well, I'm Mario. I'm a hero. I'm metal.
Yeah. Metal Mario.
Yeah, I know. That's what it is. That's why it's
all
not
he does.
METAL. It's MEDDLE. Metal Mario.
He puts on a hat that's like, don't mess with me or something like that.
Luigi doesn't live with Mario. Luigi has his own house, and Mario is meddling in his life and lives there as well. And people just assume it's the other way around.
Well, it says Mario on the door. That's because Mario just changed the name.
Yeah. Oh, Mario's a terrible person. No.
Well, I have seen like Game Theory's thing on it, and I mean, obviously it's a game. I don't think you can read it that far into it because it's a game. There's not really that much intention when they did all this stuff. But like some of the things I will say, like, yeah, that is very interesting that he's also crazily, anyway.
Just so we don't skip over. So this is the battle system in Paper Mario. If you've never been in it at all.
If you've never played these and you have some way to play them and you like turn-based, I would recommend these. They're very well done.
So I have two attack moves, jump, hammer, and I can use items or run away, but I can't run away in this jump because this is the tutorial. Right. Last time I jumped on them, this time I'm gonna use a hammer. And if I hold it back and release it once it lights up, I get an extra damage.
Right, I think it actually...
And then I can protect myself by pushing A right before he lands on me to do, minus damage.
It's not a very complex turn-based, but
I missed it there.
It is very... it's satisfyingly simple. Like it's complex enough that you have to use some strategy, but not some crazy. Strategy. And I'm not opposed to some of the crazy complex ones.
Yeah.
But those part of the things like with those, you have to edit those. Like if we're actually recording, those are crazy hard to edit, or not really hard. They're just a long game. Another game you had mentioned we need to play. It's very heavily edited, but that original Divinity, Original Sin.
Oh yeah, that game would be so much fun, but that would just be hard because it's very complicated and very. There's a lot of strategy in that.
The guys right there, they're all fighting each other, and they don't know. Like, there's no sense to it. They're just like hitting people, right?
Yeah.
That's a simple version of what happened when God told Gideon and the 300 men. I think it's 300.
Yeah,
Is it 300? Like, I thought I want to look that up.
Is that the original 300 story? No.
Yeah. Well, if it is 300, I was going to say that. I'm like, that is.
I don't know, mine. Yeah.
But what was it? He told them to get like a torch and a clay pot, cover the torch with the clay pot, and then break them when they blew a horn. I don't know exactly how that worked or whatnot. But it's like, I think what it was is like horn popped up and then all these torches started lighting up. And then all the people came out they heard all these noise, all the.
Yeah.
It wasn't Philistines? Was it Philistines?
It might have been. I think it might have been Philistine.
Anyway,
or I can't remember. Because I know at one point it was like the Israelites were rising up against Gideon, right? Because didn't they slaughter like his family or something like that?
After
that's
this,
after
yeah.
this.
But
Okay.
That whole, yeah. I mean, I don't know the whole. I mean, it's one of those things like I'd want to read it again if I'm going to start commentating on it because I don't remember those kind of things. But like one thing I've heard regarding the, I can't think of the army, but the army that they were fighting. One way I've heard them say like this is how the confusion worked out is like they're in, what is it? It's like nighttime, so not all the people, like a lot of people are going to be asleep. I mean, there's going to be night watch obviously, but there's going to be people sleeping. They hear a bunch of noise. People come out of their tents, you know, and then people are running through the camp. They see someone they don't recognize that's holding a sword. Now they're like, oh wait, that's the enemy. I don't know if that's exactly how it happened, but basically they started killing each other, and then it was like, I don't know if that whole battle was like that, or if that just kind of, I don't know. I'd have to read it again.
And I think sometimes I don't know. Maybe I'll have to confirm this or ask this to God when I get to heaven, or I guess I could ask him now. But I feel like sometimes God is like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna use Gideon and the 300 men. Already that Gideon had to have a ton of faith in God, but also, you know, they're like, also grab these pots, fill it with mayonnaise, spread it on your heads, and then go fight. No, I feel like God sometimes is like, how much do they really believe me? Almost.
Well, like,
because it's like Jesus spitting in the mud and putting it on the guy's eyes, right? You know, to heal. Like, it's just.
I will say, like, there's certain things that I think we can, to some extent, quote, figure out. Like, maybe God was doing this in it. I don't think he has to tell you. If he tells you to go, you know, if he tells you to, you know, drive to Dallas and then sit at the first bus station you see, he has a reason for it. He's not just going to leave you there for 4 weeks.
I mean, I know God doesn't sit up in heaven and just think of diabolical, crazy things.
No. But I do think that if he told them to do some, you know, really crazy thing like that, he first off would have a reason for it because he has a reason. But then also, like, I feel like he could use mayonnaise and kill an entire army. Like
actually, what they thought was mayonnaise turned out to be sunscreen, and it protected them all from the sun. So they didn't get sunburned. No.
Turns out mayonnaise is a really good don't
use mayonnaise as a hey, it'll work as long as it doesn't get wiped off your skin.
Yeah, covering your skin.
Like anything will work. Oh wait, no, actually, because if you wear a t-shirt, can you still get sunburn?
You can. Certain it depends on the fabric, I believe, because because UV rays have higher energy than light waves, than the normal light waves, and so they will go through certain things that light waves won't. It's something like that. I don't know the full extent, but I also know that like light waves, they're visible light, and then certain colors will bounce off and whatnot.
Yeah. So I just got
Professor looks like this. Okay.
I just got Goombella as a companion, so now when we fight, she'll also have a turn. And I can kind of control her and tell her, you know, like, oh, jump on the guy and whatever. She's not a very good companion. She's the very first one you get. She's, not very good.
Yeah, of the ones,
I'm just going to go
depending on the enemy, I mean, it's, you know, you play how you play. But depending on the enemy.
Ooh. This guy's got a nice crystal skull. Almost like the Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, that say is,
yeah, this is where I can sleep.
Are you gonna like claim there's like some interdimensional beings that are coming to gather knowledge at this thing? No? Okay, we're good then. No.
Okay, the professor was...
I like how they're to the right, I thought.
Oh, hey.
I mean, go ahead.
This is funny.
Oh, gosh.
She's like,
so annoying.
Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear?
So I have sat there for like 10 minutes. She doesn't find it.
Yeah, she will never find it.
Pretty sure.
So I am stuck.
Whatever direction you move, that's where the contact lens is. So sadly,
I
jump to the right. Yeah, see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which is so sad because even in any type of context, yeah. Like if it was like, oh, I dropped my glasses, I'm like, I could look down and at least see them. Yeah, no, you can't.
That's funny. She's like, compensate me, and Mario's like, He just shakes his head. Like, wow.
There's not even a choice.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, I find it. Well, yeah. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. They have gallows in the square of the town. Oh, lovely.
He stole something.
Half your coins. Oh, I forget. Not that you don't have that many coins anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But you actually can. Oh, you do have a lot of coins.
Wow, okay.
Oh, well. But you can actually go to the store and buy like almost everything, and he steals like 2 coins. That's funny.
Oh, man, I should have done that.
But I didn't think about it until now.
You should have said something. No, it's not a big deal.
You're like,
okay, yeah. That is not the professor. Okay. The professor is in this door.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have like skulls on the fence posts.
Oh, also,
and I'm like, sheesh, this town is like really.
Also, we did play this on our channel. We made the playlist unlisted because we're starting over. But if you just like go to our videos and scroll down for like 5 years, you'll see the videos. So if you want to watch now I wouldn't recommend that because this is before we kind of got better at editing and whatever. And hopefully, I mean, this one won't be that heavily edited because it's a ton of exposition and talking. So we're talking to Professor Frankly about the map. Yeah.
He's trying to guess her name. He's like, Sam.
Aha, I've got it. And last time we played this, we made him German, so we'll probably do the same thing. So he's teaching us about the treasure, and I'll try to read some of this. But yeah, we'll try to explain the story more later. Yeah, so to find the treasure that Princess Peach gave us, we need crystal stars.
Right.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. It rhymes. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
How's that a saying?
I don't know.
I mean, none of it matters. It's a very specific saying.
Then we hold the map above and blah, blah, blah. The door is open, and then we get the magical 1,000-year door potion, and then we can turn everything into a 1,000-year door. That's what it does. No, there's like a creature or a beast or something behind the 1,000-year door. That's pretty much what they're saying.
Well, they don't say that. Like, that's something you find out at the end, as far as I'm aware. Like, you don't actually know that.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoops. Spoilers.
I mean, it's one of those, like, if you haven't played this game, we'll only go so far to, like, not spoil. Hey, spoiler, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Like, it's set 1976, I think. I think it was 1977 or 1978. That's a very old movie. So if you don't know that, and you haven't seen it, okay, fine, I'm sorry. But it's one of those, like, spoiler alert, George Bailey.
Wait. No, I don't want to do a practice session.
What?
We got through that. Now let's go down here. Because that is annoying. I didn't want to do that. Of course, that didn't take very long, but still. Okay, now we're in the Undercity.
I like how they did the tubes in this.
Yeah.
I don't believe... No, they do that in the original game too. They spin around.
Oh, yeah.
Star piece behind that pillar.
Yeah, usual.
Yay!
Yes. Nice.
Those are really good. You use those for badge points, I believe, or not badge points, badges, which are very handy depending on what you get.
Isn't this the way to go?
No, it's to the right. But go back in there, because is it her? I think it's her. Gives you like it's a buff. You can do. She'll pop up randomly and give you.
The lovely fortune teller. Sing with my amazing abilities, that what you seek is my humble job. I want to do kind of the what's her face in Harry Potter.
Oh,
crazy.
Trelawney?
Yeah, Trelawney. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. That's probably the best I can do with her. No, I don't want you to see anything because I already know my future. I gotta go.
I think she tells you where to go, which is nice that you can. There is one.
I have to go.
Trying to remember where
way.
he is, but there is one that you can.
Hey man, what's up? Who's got the hottie there with you? What's up? Oh gosh, these guys. Cat calling, Goomba calling. Yeah, this is my.
It would have been hilarious if the professor was like, it's like, it said something about like, now boys, I know I dressed up.
I know.
Before, you know? It's like, no, it's a.
So obviously, don't jump on the spiny guys, and I can't use the hammer on the flying guys because he's in the air. Does Professor do anything?
No, I think he just stands there. So you can't push Y to switch.
Oh wow, what the deuce game?
Oh, turn it, like hold to the left, turn it off, turn it back on.
Now it's going to the
Now
right.
turn it off, turn it back on.
There we go.
No?
That was
Yes?
weird.
Okay. It's done that to me before.
Oh,
like
come on, I pushed A.
those controllers in general. If you have a problem, I have a wired one too.
I pushed A again. Why is it being weird? Okay, that
worked
time it
there.
worked. Okay, that worked. Because if we will in future battles, we will need to be getting that.
Right.
So if it doesn't work, okay, there we go. That worked.
And again, I do
weird,
have a
though.
wired one with a fairly long wire, so we could do that.
Yeah. If it's being
Yeah.
Also, yeah, star points is pretty much XP. So when I get 100, I level up, and then I can increase my health, my badge power, which we haven't gotten into that, or my flower power, which is pretty much like
Magic.
how I do special moves.
Yeah, it's not magic, but it's basically magic. it's equivalent to magic points. What was I gonna say?
Back here.
There is a. Okay, yeah, this thing's where you're supposed to go. There is a character. Come on, Professor. Come on. You get. Jump.
Bye, Professor. No, he just.
There is a character that will give you a buff, and like randomly you'll get double the XP, double spell points, double attack. Like you, it's those. How you hit him
that was
first?
delayed.
You're like whack, and then he's like, oh, and then he gets hit.
And he's dead. Yeah, you can get the first strike on an enemy, which is nice. If I can jump on him and hit him or something. And yeah,
And they can do the same for you.
I can't break the. Oh, I can break those. Do I go down?
Go to the left. Try left first.
I'm trying to remember where the. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have
that.
Yeah, I think we have to do that ground pound thing, but we need to.
So go down the
get away.
pipe. We're trying to get to the 1,000-year door so the professor can inspect it with his inspecting glasses. No. That was weird. What is that thing? I don't want to fight you. These little tornadoes.
They're like tornadoes with teeth.
Stairs.
Can't do that yet.
I just really like the way the world, you interact with the world.
Mm-hmm.
This is just so good. I can't do that yet. Keep going this way.
Right.
Oh yeah, I guess I have
we
do
have
this.
to. Yeah. These are storyline, but these are so
Hey,
funny.
you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. The legendary hero, maybe, is a better way to say it. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing.
Only the great legendary hero of legend.
See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Mario's like, I already told him. Like,
Well,
dang
he's
it.
saying that.
I just said it out loud. Oh, that's funny. I forgot I did that. Searching for the crystal stars. Are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad guys. Yes, we do. So first, you should look for the key to this box. Okay, yeah, the key looks like that. We gotta look for the key. Okay, alright. Where's the key, is it? Because I didn't see anywhere else we could go in here.
You're just out to the
Oh,
left.
no, I did see it. It was down here. I tried to run past it because I didn't want to fight those guys. But how do I get that? Oh, just drop
Use
down.
the ancient art.
The ancient art of fall down. That's a move. That's a very special move.
Okay, wait. We're going to employ the ancient... Okay, fine. Okay, employ the ancient art of fall down. You just like step off and fall down. There we go.
It's an ancient technique that was passed down from generation to generation.
Very quickly. Actually, about 9.81 meters per second. No. It's gravity. Actually, that's meters per second squared, which we don't... What is it? In US, it's like 32 and a half. It's acceleration of gravity, but anyway.
I like how they do this.
Really a concern if you're calculating the speed at which something falls, which how often is a common person is like, throw the football. I want to see how fast it's falling and calculate the... No.
Buggly woogly woo, you're cursed. So now, he pretty much has given me a new ability. I can turn into an airplane on these things. I like how they do it. He's like, oh man, I bet you're so mad that you turn into an airplane. Like actually, that's very helpful. Okay, I can push B.
Yes, I get it. It's terrible.
I know. That's so funny. Thanks, Mr. Evil person who actually helped me.
Well, that's kind of a thing, but it's kind of like there are things where it's kind of like, okay, this thing is helpful and it's good for me and it's making things better. That's good.
Yeah.
Things are bad. It's like, okay,
Like, I made it so you can eat all the ice cream in the world and not get any bad side effects. Like, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Of course, now you can be a glutton.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be a glutton. That is the 1,000-year door. So let us go up to it and open it because we have the map. No. Hey, what's the deal with? Oh no, that's Goombella. Do you want to do Goombella?
No.
You do all the girl characters.
Okay. She's like, hey, what's up with that pedestal that's weird? No, I'm not gonna do that. What could it be, you think? Yeah, what do you reckon that pedestal...
If you want to, yeah, you can make her...
She looks like an archaeologist, though. Like, what an archaeologist sound like? I mean, like, they don't have an accent. It's like,
not really.
What kind of accent does a clerk have? You're like, what do you mean? Like, it's like asking what kind of engineer or what kind of accent a doctor has. I mean, I guess if it's a Indian doctor, then they have an Indian accent, you know.
There's no, like...
Which, that's not even the case. There's plenty of people from India, or the
doctors are all over. Like if you said, oh, do a cowboy accent, that's pretty... There's not cowboys in... Well, at least not that I know of.
Well, the normal cowboy
There's
accent
like American
Western,
cowboys,
right.
Western. But if you were in Australia and you were like, do a cowboy accent, it would be totally different. Right. So that is just telling me pretty much where the next crystal star is, which is right over there. So I must make my way to that place. Boom. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Mario's learned a special move. Oh yeah, I can use Sweet Treat, which is nice. I don't know if it will go into it. Line.
Oh, sorry. Professor, the map. Yeah, she'll be that accent, whatever. Maybe, if I can remember. And what was all that? And what was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing that I don't have to actually walk back. It just teleports me. That is nice.
Why couldn't this be more like the Jedi Fallen Order?
I know.
Right? The walk back the entire way.
I wish there was fast travel in Jedi Fallen Order. It's so annoying that it's not.
You understand, okay?
Of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
And I think he's just going to go into the special move.
Yeah,
so
which we know and all that. We know what a special move is.
It's very important. No,
I mean,
it's not.
are you ready to listen? No.
I have some very good advice for you about your journey
to know this.
and how you are supposed to succeed in life. Do you want to hear? No.
Yeah.
I implore you to.
Yeah.
Well, it's sad, but that's
I'm
actually.
giving you the combination to my lockbox, which has all the money on my account. Do you want the information? Like, no.
Yeah. I don't take anything from any man. Like, even advice, even wisdom, even something that can help you. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you all for watching this episode of Paper Mario. Wait just a moment. What's happening? Oh yeah, we get a new hammer. Or not a new hammer.
Yeah.
It's a move. So now we can go into our. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't need you to explain anything, Professor. I will explain.
At the very least, I'm glad that they put that in there so that you don't have to listen to it every time.
It's under badges.
I only have
So
one.
we have 3 badge power, and there's only got 1 move, so let's activate it. Yay! Now I've got a different hammer move that I can do.
And I think badges, not always, but a lot of time the moves they give you will require flower power. And that's why you need flower power, so you can, basically enhance your attacks or do special stuff.
All right, guys, thank you all for watching this episode. If you're new to our channel, please. I was gonna say be sure and please at the same time. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Steven and I are Christians, as you saw in the beginning of the video, so all of our commentary will be clean, and we talk about the Bible and scripture reading and stuff like that. And let us know if you want us to continue the 1,000-Year Door. Let us know in the comments. We're gonna at least do 1 more episode of this, and it'll be up to you guys whether or not we continue it. So yeah, let us know. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.